Coach, thank you for taking time with us off the Block Blog. Congratulations on pulling out 2 wins against the top 4 team in the country. What are your initial questions, not only after tonight's 4-game victory, but just pulling out the 2 matches?
Well, first of all, tribute to our guys. After having a week off, a bye week, a lot of people like to say that can hurt you. We don't like to think that way. We like to think we had another week of work in our own gym, getting better, progressing, and it was very much a playoff atmosphere in both these matches. And a tribute to our guys being able to grind it out, and in a lot of different ways, because tonight's match did not feel like last night's match. Our guys did a good job having the ability to remain calm, to limit stress in big moments, and execute. I
know that Coach Knipe didn't want to give away the secret to last night's match, but in retrospect, can you tell us maybe some of the adjustments that you guys made from last night's match to tonight?
Just some adjustments we made were just watching patterns they had with our blocking defense, and most of it was cleaning up our side. You know, cleaning up, like we talked about, Ensing not being as offensive in night 1, really fixing his timing, being patient in night 2, and the result showed. So things of that nature.
Let's talk about blocking. Nick Amato had a career-high 9 blocks. Can you tell us about what he's done to get him to this point in the season?
First of all, it's a tribute to the body of work he's put in this season, which did not just happen in a night. From last night to tonight, he has been a guy who puts in extra time and watches as much video as physically possible on himself, on other setters, and not just him. All our middles down the depth chart, not just him and Simone Anderson. We got Zachary Gates, Jason Willihan, Gary Adams, who's a freshman, all in the middle, who are all putting in that body of work together and helping each other out. It's really special.
You guys obviously knew that you would have to deal with one of the best middle blockers in the country, in Scott Static. You seem to have a more of a concerted effort to attack from the back row. Was that not a coincidence?
Well, it was basically an adjustment off what we saw. But when it comes to Static, first of all, he's a great talent. He's young. He's a sophomore. He's 7 feet tall. And he's a great player. So our mentality coming against him is we're not going to stop him with just one guy. So we call it an all-6 mentality against him defensively, whether it's our secondary defenders from the back row, help blocking, our middles making good moves outside their body. But we just approach it with an all-6 mentality, and credit to him because he's a great player.
Let's talk about another player on the other side, Carl Opavlak. He ended the last 2 sets with 14 kills on 21 swings. What was he doing that he wasn't doing the first 2 sets that gave you guys some struggles?
Well, first of all, they started going to him a little more than they had been early on. And he looked to me like he was just more aggressive. I mean, he's a big dude, good arm, lefty. He was getting real aggressive with his swings and caught us off guard a little bit, especially in that third set, excuse me. And once again, credit to him, but credit to our guys for being able to handle it, limit the stress, and find a way to push through.
And I know that you guys are a one match at a time mentality type of team, but can you give us a sneak preview about UC San Diego next weekend?
So, UC San Diego has been doing some good things. They just recently went to 5 and almost beat this really good Irvine team that we just played. So we got to be prepared just like any other match. We're going to treat it just like we would any match, a playoff match. We believe all matches have equal value.
Well, thank you for taking time with us, and congratulations on the so far undefeated season.
Hey, thank you.